What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Rashima here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel, Shima XL. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you would like to get a notification every time I post a new video, hit that bell icon that's located in the top right hand corner of your screen, or it's down there next to the subscribe button. So if you clicked on this video, most likely you want to know what I'm talking about when I say accepted, rejected, and waitlisted, right? So this video is just an update to let you guys know where I am in my application process applying for grad school. So for those of you who don't know, I am applying for my master's degree in communication sciences and disorders because I want to continue being a speech and language pathologist, which I am doing right now, but I only have a bachelor's degree and you can only do that for so long. So I did apply to 3 schools. Those schools are Valdosta State, which is located in Georgia, the south end of Georgia. I also applied to Florida State University, that's in Tallahassee. You guys know the state capital. And also I applied to the University of South Florida, which is located in Tampa. Now, for the Tampa application, I actually applied for their online program, which is the Suncoast Consortium track, I think is what it's called. And that program would allow me, it would have allowed me to work full-time as a speech language pathologist, as well as go to school part-time online. Now I was like, okay, I think I like that option because I wouldn't have to take out loans for living expenses while I was in grad school. I would just have to take out loans for the tuition and all of that good stuff, right? So I got an email from them not that long ago. About a week ago, I received the email from them and I was reading it all excited, you know. Yep, they done said, Rashima, we, I don't know what it said verbatim. I have it in an email on my phone, but they were like, we were happy to let you know that you were one of our top picks. Something along the lines of that. Just letting me know that they considered me for the position, for admission, and I was one of their top candidates, but they waitlisted me, and they were like, if any of the other students who received an admissions thing rejected their offer, they would give me, you know. So I was like, okay, I was waitlisted. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm not upset. That doesn't mean that I didn't get in. It just means that I wasn't the first choice. I was like the second choice in case, you know, somebody else didn't want the position. So I was like, okay, Lord, I see where they're at. I'm not gonna, you know, feel counted out because of it, because I can still get that position, right? And so then I also applied to Florida State and Valdosta. Valdosta, I just applied to March 1st, and I'm not expecting to hear anything back from them just as of yet, but I met a lot of their requirements as far as test scores, GPA, and like admissions criteria and all of that good stuff. The only downside to that school is that it's out of state, so I would be accruing out of state fees. I am proud to let you guys know that your girl has been admitted into Florida State University's Communication Sciences and Disorders Master's Degree Program. To say that just makes me feel like, y'all don't know how much I worked for this. Like y'all don't understand how much I worked for this. And I wear this hat, the pioneering woman, because one of the messages that I got when I went to this conference recently at my church was, you know, about the pioneering woman. And if you go to one of my videos, I think I could link it after. I'll link it up here so you guys could go and watch it. A piece of the message that my first lady was giving was just like, you know, a pioneering woman is a woman who, she may have to stay up later nights, you know, she might have to pray a little more, she may have to do a little extra work, but she's paving the way for all of those that are coming behind her. And I'm just letting you guys know, I've been pioneering like way before that acceptance letter. Like I took an entire year off of school just so that I can make myself what is the word that I'm looking for? I can make myself more qualified in the eyes of these schools, because I knew that I didn't have the best GPA. I knew that I didn't have the best test scores when it came to the GRE, because I did take time off of school so that I can study for the GRE. And I took the test twice, y'all. That test cost over $200, so you know it wasn't cheap. And I was like, Lord, I do not want to take this test a third time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply to these schools with the test scores that I already got. I will make a video later talking about what my test scores were and what my GPA was. Like I said, it was not the highest, and if you guys knew how competitive it was to get into grad school with this major, most schools only admit at the most, I want to say like 25, 30 students per year for this major. Like, it's extremely hard to get in. And I think one of the main things that may have helped me out, I can't say this for fact, but one of the main things that may have helped me out is that I had that year and a half of work experience under my belt. So they knew that, okay, she might not have the grade, she might not have the test scores, but we see that she's already doing the job, so that means she's capable of it. I ain't giving nobody the glory. I'm not giving anything the glory. I'm just giving God the glory, because he's the one who got me into this program. He's going to be the one to see me through this program, because honey, I hear it's not an easy program, but if you want to do something, it's nothing that's going to stop you. No test that you know study for is going to stop you from getting where you want to go. No move, because I do have to relocate. No move is going to stop me from getting where getting where I want to be. That's why I wore my pioneering women's hat. But yeah, I don't want to prolong this video. I just came on to let you guys know my accepted, rejected, and waitlisted. I have not been officially rejected yet, because like I said, I am on the wait list for the University of South Florida, and I have not been rejected from Valdosta State. I just haven't heard back from them, but this is just an update video just to let you guys know. And my accepted to Florida State. So yeah, and what's helping me choose between if I do get into the USF online program and the Florida State is that we have to do this thing called a clinical fellowship year after we finish our degree, which is about 9 months. They call it a year, but it's about 9 months if you do it full time. And I will be finishing my Florida State. I would be finishing my Florida State degree in 2 years, and then I could get my 9 months knocked out. Or I can do a 3-year program that's part-time online, and then I would still have to do that clinical fellowship year. But y'all, let me tell y'all, okay, so the Valdosta State program is only 1 year. So it's like, is it worth it accruing those out-of-state fees if I only have to go to school for 1 year and I can knock out that clinical fellowship year, y'all? I don't know. Like, so I'm gonna wait to see what my answer is from Valdosta State, and I'm really gonna have to pray about it and be like, Lord, Florida State, Valdosta State, or USF if I get off their wait list. So I just wanted to come and let you guys know where I was in the application process. If you enjoyed this video or you would like to see more content just like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and feel free to go check out some of my other videos. If you guys have any questions about you know, what I'm doing or anything like that, just leave a comment down below, and be looking out for a series in the next couple of months called Becoming SLP. You know, Shima SLP. So it's Shima XL right now, but it'll become Rashima SLP soon. Or at least that'll be what my little series on my channel will be called, and it'll be about my graduate studies and all of the things that becoming admitted into a graduate program will entail. So yeah, thank you guys. I don't want to make this video too long. Deuces.